While it may not seem like it, Super Smash Bros. Is actually a very difficult and confusing game. The first step to playing Super Smash Bros. Is obviously buying a Nintendo Switch. Then the second step, which I recommend, is grabbing the Joy-Cons, throwing them in the trash, and buying a Pro Controller. Some of you might be saying, oh, well, I see pro players use the GameCube controller instead of the Pro Controller. And to that I say, can your GameCube controller do this? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I just played Mary Had a Little Lamb on my bass guitar. Now you can't question my credentials. Now that you have everything you need to play the game, the first thing I recommend doing is going to the Games and More tab, going to Training, setting your stage selection to Omega, and then after that it doesn't matter what stage you pick. And then I recommend picking a main fighter. You can pick any fighter in the game. I recommend staying away from Little Mac, Jigglypuff, and Isabelle because they just aren't competitively viable. I do recommend Joker and Palutena. I think they're the two best characters in the game. But my personal favorite and the one I put the most time into is Link, so if you don't pick Link, you're just simply wrong. Now in Super Smash Bros. We have three basic movement types. We have the walk, which you use by lightly hitting the left stick. We have the run, which is used by completely touching the left stick to any direction. And then we have the dash, which is done when you double tap the left stick. After that we have our jump, which is done by hitting X, and our crouch, which is done by hitting down on the left stick. Then after that we have our jab. You can start by throwing out one jab, two jabs, or three jabs. Some fighters can throw out more than three jabs, but a large majority of the fighters in the game can only throw out three jabs, and usually they can't throw out any less than three jabs. After jabs we have tilts. We have the forward tilt, down tilt, and up tilt. You use tilts by using the right stick, so if I want to do a down tilt, I hit down on the right stick. If I want to do a forward tilt, I hit right on the left stick. If I want to do an up tilt, I hit up on the right stick. And then after that, we have our smash attacks, which are used by hitting A and B at the same time. We have the forward smash, which same concept. Choose the direction forward on the left stick. We have our down smash, which is down on the left stick with the A and B. And then we have the up smash, same thing but with up on the left stick. And as you can tell, these are charge attacks, so I can use it for a longer charge period, which will do more damage, or I can just instantly send it out for a little less damage but still a pretty good chunk of damage. These are usually used as combo finishers, whereas the tilts are used as combo starters. And then I'd say the most important are the specials, which are used by hitting B. We have the neutral special. We have the side special, which is you can go left or right with this one. And then we have the up special, which is usually used as a stage recovery, so let's say I get knocked off a stage. Or I can use it as an attack. And then we have the down special, and this one's unique because for Link he pulls out his bomb, which you can throw out and then detonate by using down special again. And then after that we have shield. Now shield, I can hit the right trigger to shield. I can move my shield around if I hold both the shield buttons at once. But as you can see, when my shield runs out, I am paralyzed. I can't move. So don't abuse your shield. Next up we have rolls, so I'm going to hit the shield button and then hit the left stick in any direction. If you notice, I flash for a second. That's frames of invisibility. But as you've probably also noticed, the longer I've done this, the shorter that frame of invincibility has gotten. So if you abuse the roll, it's just like the shield. You get more and more vulnerable every time you do it. You can also roll in place and roll in air. But when you roll in air, you can only do it once before touching the ground again. Now, the next mechanic are aerials. These are similar to the tilts, but instead you are in the air. So it's pretty much the same concept. You have neutral air, forward air, but this is a special case. You have a backwards attack, so you have your backwards air, which, so let's say I'm facing left. If I were to hit right, that is my backwards air, and if I were to go left, that's my forwards air. But you also have a down air and an up air, and your down air is commonly used if someone's like ledge guarding you or trapping you in the air. You can use it to shield out from under you. And your up air does the opposite. So let's say I have them up in the air. Up air will finish them off. And those are the combat basics in Super Smash Bros. And if I were to put these into use, it'd be something kind of like this. Whoops. Now for a better example of how high-level gameplay looks, here's a clip from one of my finalist matches in a competitive tournament.
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play. No disrespect whatsoever, but I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth.
You just got up smash. And now, Happy Feet, Wombo combo. That ain't Falco. That ain't Falco. Where you at? Oh my God! Wombo combo. Oh, get your ass whooped.